I've had a lot of questions about soft references and hard references since I released that video a couple of weeks ago. So this is the best way to avoid a hard reference. I'm gonna show you right now, okay? So inside our player character, so we made an interface here that has inputs and outputs that allows us to add ammo to our reserve in our player, okay? So we have ammo type and ammo to add as the inputs, and then we have success and bullet difference as the outputs. All of our ammo exists in our player. The ammo pickup does not need a reference to the player in order to access this information. We're just giving it the information and then it's doing all the work. So all you need to do in any blueprint, anywhere in Unreal Engine, you just need to get player character, okay? And now we are going to add ammo to reserve message. This is a generic node. This is basically saying, hey, anybody who's a player character, run this interface. And then your player's like, oh, I'm a player. Cool, I'm gonna run this interface. And then all the work is being done in the player, and then we're only outputting the data, right? So anything that is a data point, like anything that is like any of these ones, like Boolean, you know, transform, floats, integers, anything like that, those are just data types. You can't create a hard reference to those data types. Okay, so that's what you want to ultimately have as outputs on your interfaces to avoid having anything hard reference. The easiest way to think about it is you go to buy like a loaf of bread from a bakery, like you go there and say, I want a loaf of bread. They're gonna be like, cool, here you go, here's your bread. And you're gonna be like, cool, go home, eat your bread, right? You know, if it was a hard reference, for example, so like say the bakery was called BP Bakery, whatever, and you gotta, you know, you cast it to it, or you got an interface with an output that has a reference to that bakery or whatever. You're gonna go in and say, hey, I want some bread. They're like, cool, hey, here's the flour that we use, here's all the machines that we use, here's the person who made the bread, and you're like, we don't care about any of that stuff, we just want the bread. So that's basically exactly what a hard reference is. Blueprints know intimately everything about each other when all we need is the bullet difference, right? So that's just the easiest way to explain it.